Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dallas Greenleaf, and welcome to episode 17 of CCW Titans. And tonight we've got our, Group C of the CCW side of the King of the Ring tournament, as we're live from London, England. But I'm not alone tonight, folks. For one night only, we're joined by ATWE's Benjamin Lawrence here in the commentary position. Benjamin, what do you have to say?
You're not dreaming. I really am here in the arena here tonight. It feels great. Look at all these fans.
I know, it's so much more impressive than over in ATWE, isn't it?
Yeah, way more impressive. Look at all these people. They're all smiling. None of them look angry and want to kill me.
I mean, it's because we don't have Johnny Scorpion here. He is a very, very controversial figure in the professional wrestling industry.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But we're kicking off strong, folks, because, well, it's Cameron Rose and it's Isaac Ward. It's first round competition here in Group B of the King of the Ring tournament for CCW. One half of Rose Isles going up against one of the, well, more underutilized talents of the CCW Openweight tournament, the inaugural championship tournament. Isaac Ward hasn't really seen much of him since then, but he's looking to prove that he should have been main event talent each and every week as he kicks off the card tonight against Cameron Rose. Who will advance? Well, who knows? So we head down to ringside where Mojo Harris is ready to do some ring announcing. At least I hope he is. And look at, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a first round matchup in the King of the Ring tournament, and it's a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently makes his way through the crowd. He's one half of the Rose Isles, Cameron Rose. And this is not an entrance we've seen for a while. He's come through the crowd and he's been able to do it properly because of the arena we're in. Compared to the Hammerstein Ballroom, where he sort of floats even more so than he just did. But he's on the turnbuckle, he's ready to fight, and he wants to advance tonight. I mean, Dylan Roberts.
Everyone else in this tournament, they want to advance. This is CCW side of the King of the Ring. This is very interesting.
Dylan Roberts, his tag partner, wasn't lucky. He drew perhaps one of the toughest men on this side of the bracket. He drew Blake to go against in the first round last week, and he lost, sadly for, well, no, 2 weeks ago, rather. Sadly for him, he lost. And now here comes his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent. Currently makes his way down the aisle, Isaac Ward. And this man, another impressive man. Both of these guys, no, I was about to say it untruth. Both of these men did debut around the same time, but Cameron Rose was not a part of the openweight tournament. Isaac Ward was. He did manage to advance to the second round, but got eliminated by Cameron Rose's best buddy, Dylan Roberts, in that tournament. And Dylan Roberts, funnily enough, has been eliminated from this tournament by Blake, who he faced last week. But nevertheless, we're going to be underway very soon, and what should be a very fast-paced, high-octane matchup, because these two not afraid to leave their feet, not afraid to hit the ropes fast and strong, and I'm curious to see how long they'll last against one another. Referee Toyota Suzuki presiding as ever here in CCW. King of the Ring, first round. Drop kick attempted, yes, correct words up. There's a big lariat, a kip up by Rose. Got Ward on the mat. Gotta love that. Now just maintaining the wrist control, and he's not letting Ward escape, and he's just brutalizing him on the ground a bit. Oh god, he's got the arm.
Oh
Manipulating
my god.
Nope, he was
was
let
not
go.
letting go of that arm. He was like a pit bull.
Yeah. And now, oh, shout out to Henry Allen. Hopefully he recovers soon, because gut wrench powerbomb sit out for right. He's got the pin, but not even a 1 count, and Isaac Ward's kicked out. And
Not as effective as the Allens.
yeah, I mean, the Allens, Henry Allen, French gut wrench machine for a reason. He perfected the art of the gut wrench. That's why it's such a devastating maneuver when used by him. Everyone else, they try and emulate the success of it, but he has the formula, as Cameron Rose with the repeated drop kicks in the corner, the running variety. Isaac Ward trying to keep up a block, but Cameron Rose in control. And Cameron Rose looking for some dead candy.
Oof.
Just Isaac Ward. He didn't go for a pin, did Rose, but Ward slowly tried to pull himself up. He got help to his feet, but not in the way he wants. But he's fighting back now.
He took his head off with that.
Yeah, and every time Ward tries to get any offense in, Rose reverses, but he slipped out the back of that power slam attempt and clothesline. Cameron Rose on the mat, and he kicks away Ward. Oh god, wait. Oh! The knee is in pain, because he just wrenched it back. Now, drop kick there by Ward, and he's... Oh, stomps the arm. Into the bend, back, kick out. No, actually the foot was on the ropes, excuse me. Okay. Nope. Hammerlock. Slam. Just the arm trap slam there. Oh, spinning soul kick to the midsection and off the ropes now. Oh, running.
Hammerlock slam. All your body weight falling right down into your arm, man.
And actually, I'm just going to quickly consult the big tournament bracket, because there's a possibility that one of these men could wind up facing Eddie Natoli in the second round. No, they'll face the winner of Johnny Bishop versus Jesse Woodward, but if you get your arm injured here and you wind up facing Natoli later on, you might as well just forfeit the match, save your career. Because Farron Gutchinami, we've not seen him for a while. Last time we saw him, he was getting his arm nearly torn out of socket completely by Eddie Natoli. Big uppercut there by Rose as he's fighting back. Oh, super kick! And now straight jacket. German suplex holds the bridge. The 1, 2, 3. And Isaac Ward was not ready for that.
Jeez, out of nowhere too.
Yep. Laid him down, basically a bed of roses, but
That super kick knocked him out cold. He didn't even need to do that straight jacket, but he did.
yeah, sending a message to either Johnny Bishop or Jesse Woodward, whichever man who winds up facing that second round. I mean, both are very dangerous competitors, but what competition awaits? We'll find out later tonight, I suppose. But Isaac Ward, he's certainly not going to be happy about that, but there's not much you can do about it, because ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by way of pinfall, and advancing to the second round of the King of the Ring tournament, Cameron Rose. And just the slightest of smirks across his face.
If you can hit that super kick every match, we could have the King of the Ring winner right here.
Yeah, but now we're just gonna change our pace a bit. Last time you saw CCW, it was a very bizarre, is the word I'll use, tag match between the Beelzebub Buds and Anarchy Club. Anarchy Club, Jesse Woodward and Joe Garcia did win that match, but, well, Jesse's tied up in some tag team, in the King of the Ring tournament match tonight, so Beelzebub's getting another go in tag team competition, this time against the West. They've already been defeated by the West in the past, but I suppose if the West beat Beelzebuds, will eventually be Beelzebuds going crying at home whilst the West take on the Anarchy Club to determine number contenders. You'd have to believe, because Hydration Nation, they don't have challenges yet, folks. And hello to the Matt in the crowd.
Hello.
Hi, hosting you currently. I'm Entity. Sorry. Gotta get into my shitty jokes. I'm curious to see if I really should not have let George Alfresco be at ringside or remove the triple powerbomb from them both, because we're gonna see it again. I can almost guarantee it. Oh god.
Look the damn ring break.
Yeah. Like, I always get the triple powerbomb, you always get the ring break now. I can only blame myself though, because I gave those two the triple powerbomb when I made them, so. But it's me from over a year ago. That's my excuse. It's me from 18 months ago. No, we cannot. I'm sorry, Blake. It's written into the Constitution. The Constitution of my streams are shitty jokes, yes. Dad jokes, yes. Shitty dad jokes, ah hell yeah!
Oh hell yeah!
And here we get ready for this tag team competition. And there's Lucifer Lestrange. And he's got George L. Prescott with him already, but where's Hades? Mr. Hayabusa, get your ass out here. There's a tag match for you. Up, and there's Hades Hayabusa. George L. Prescott even handily pointed to him for us.
Peekaboo!
Here we go, folks. As Bears are about to make their way to the ring. Gotta imagine this is gonna be a great tag match. Ladies and gentlemen of the contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently making their way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by George L. Prescott, Hades Hayabusa, Lucifer Lestrange, the Beelzebuds. I love pun names, and I love their name because it's Beelzebub, the devil name, but the buds. It's Hades. It's Lucifer. Ha ha! I'm so creative and funny. Ha ha ha. But nevertheless, they're going to be a great tag match. You've got to imagine it's a rematch of a classic not that long ago, a modern day classic against the West, where surprisingly enough, Will and Webb managed to emerge victorious. These two, notorious for their, well, long matches in the tag team division. But, ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents, currently making their way down the aisle, the team of Webb and Will, the West. And these two brothers from the same mother and father, funnily enough, they're twins. Not quite identical, but you can see their enthusiasm. They finally have an entrance. It's a good time to be alive.
Don't even got knee pads on. They can take a rough landing and scrape up their knees.
Don't think that's how knees work, but yep. Lucifer Lestrange going to start off for the Beelzebuds, and Will West for his side. Collar and elbow type, and surprisingly Will shoves Lestrange into the corner. Oh, ref trying to get a clean break, and he surprisingly does. Oh god, chop barrage, forearm back out, oh, spinning back first, and now got Hurricanrana there by Will, and West trying to stop him, but gets caught. Oh, just pulls him into the mat. Let's gravity do have to work for that flatliner. Into the corner now, and Lucifer Lestrange tried to tag in Hades, but Will fought out the corner. He's got a hold of him, he's dragging him. And he snapmares him. Kick to the back. And here comes Webb. Forget Eddie Natoli, this here is the Spider-Man of CCW. Oh god, single leg DDT. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, gets caught in the back elbow. He was going for a back elbow, but it got caught by Lucifer Lestrange's one instead. Now hitting back elbows of his own to the midsection. Escapes the grip and sweeps the leg again. West focusing on those legs, trying to make it impossible for him to get across to the tag or lift him up. You take out the legs, you take out half a man's offense. He's crawling now on his arms, and he finally got the tag. Oh god, just tried to fling himself at 80-side booster, but he got flung across the ring.
What?
Oh god, but Webb now with the Irish whip and tagging in Will. The West, sweeps the leg. Slingshot, forearm, and draped across the knees. Springboard, body splash.
Woo! You got him.
And Webb West's knees have got to be in a lot of pain because all that weight crashing down on top of him. But Hades Hayabusa immediately shut down before he can get anything going. Into the pin. George L. Prescott up on the apron. He's trying to yell at the ref. He's like, what the hell? But Toyota Suzuki ignoring him. He's gotten used to his antics. At least it would seem. Oh god. Ref almost taken out by that big boot, but Webb West trying to encourage Will to continue on. Oh, bounces off Hades Hayabusa. Hayabusa has the size advantage over everyone in this match.
Everyone in the world.
There's a big dragon screw by Will Westnade's tagged in Webb again. Oh, back body drop there, and Hades Hayabusa dragging Webb away from the ropes so he can do a moonwalk and tag in Lucifer Lestrange. Oh god, he stumped Webb, but oh god, dragon screw you, says Webb West. And returns to favour dragon screw you, says Lucifer Lestrange, but a chair's been introduced by George L. Prescott. And I mean, Beelzebub's the devil's in that ring, and George L. Prescott. Oh god, he's got a chair, folks. Lucifer Lestrange picked up the chair. He's been punched before he could swing with the chair. I think Lucifer Lestrange doesn't care if he loses at this point. Big lariat into the kip up. And now, arm drag. Oop. Head scissor. Oh god, spin him around the Hurricanrana. I got dizzy just watching that. Can't imagine what Lucifer feels like right now. And Toyota Suzuki's gotten rid of the chair, and we're gonna see the springboard wheelbarrow combination again as Will West is in the ring once more. Oh my god, he just did a split in midair on purpose as well. But
on purpose,
Lucifer
as opposed to by accident,
or being forced to. And oh god, half suplex thereby. Oh my god. Okay, Lucifer Lestrange tried to copy the thing, but only managed to touch his toes. These two showing off their acrobatics. Yeah.
Jeez.
Tried to replicate it, evidently not flexible in the same way, but oh god, no, sunset flip power to the outside!
Oh my god, you can hear his skin smacking off the floor there. Oh. Remind me to never take that move.
Don't take that move.
Thank you. I have been reminded I will not take that move now.
Oh god, headbutt. I wouldn't be headbutting him. He's got horns on top of his mask. Will West not the smartest, apparently. Slammed into the apron though. And referee Toyota Suzuki not administering a 10 count, because why would he? When we're in CCW, where 10 counts in tag matches don't happen all that often. Except when they do, apparently. Same for ATWE, now think about it. But, nevertheless, got a hold of Will West and into the ring. Oh my god, the ropes. Okay, the ropes have decided to stop messing around, but kicking out the corner. Irish whip and Will West in control. Spear in the corner.
Oof.
Just choking him now with the knee, the unprotected knee of Will West, driven right into the throat, and the ref didn't stop it, but now he's up top. What's he got in mind? Oh my god, splash! No, headbutt right to the sternum, into the pin, leg hook deep for the win. The one broken up by Hayabusa, and Hades ensuring that Lucifer remains. And Lestrange now with West on the shoulder, hangs him out to dry on that top rope, and to his feet he pulls him. Oh my god, standing Spanish fly! These men throwing caution to the wind. Start trying to tear each other apart piece by piece.
Yeah, it's like this is for a championship or something, the way they're performing right now.
I mean, you have to imagine they're trying to get into tag team competition, well, contention for the championships, that is.
And if eyes are on this tag match in a big way like this, you definitely steer in that direction.
Lucifer stomping away at Will, and Hades tags himself in, and he's stomping away now. Lucifer tags back in, these two just back and forth, just constantly tagging it. Yeah, and Irish whip by Lucifer, drop kick by Hades Hayabusa in the corner.
A little low there.
Yeah, almost too low to continue to go, but Uranagi side slam. And just stomping away. Lucifer taken off the apron by Will West, but Hades Hayabusa accidentally takes out the ref and sweeps the leg, kicks the ref as well when he swept Hades Hayabusa's legs because he's on the mat. Goodness me. Back cracker. And he looked like he's trying to go for a pin, but Toyota Suzuki is not on it. Toyota Suzuki back to his feet. Just in time to count. 1, 2, 3.
Nice, got him.
And Giorgio Prescott just shaking his head on the outside. Lucifer Lestrange got wiped out by Will West. And then Hades Hayabusa took out the ref, got his legs swept by Will West. And the ref just got up in time to count the pin, and the West walk away with the win.
What a tag match we just witnessed in front of our eyes.
Yeah, and a very, very chaotic finish to that. Managed to just barely escape the wrath of the Beelzebuds after getting stomped into about 1 million times. But ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners by way of pinfall, Will and Webb West. And very impressive showing there. Once again putting down the once again putting down the Beelzebuds. Repeating history. Very deserving victory there, but after the ad break, we'll be Eddie Natoli versus the Prodigy Dan Lee. Remember, folks, at our home to always and forever stay hydrated. And you've got to be wondering, how beat up is Eddie Natoli after that match he had with Primetime over in ATWE?
Well, Eddie is You see, Eddie's been through a lot. He had his head bashed off of the scrap trap. I'm sure a little beating from Prime Time shouldn't take him too much out of it. But
Yeah.
Dan Lee could very well be at a better percent than Eddie in this matchup here.
Yeah, Dan Lee, last time I believe we saw him was at the Loser pay-per-view where it was himself and Iggy going up against Hydration Nation in day one triple threat elimination tag team tables match. Didn't emerge victorious there, but he could very well emerge victorious and advance to the second round of the King Ring tournament run here, but ladies and gentlemen, for the contest is a first round King of the Ring matchup and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, going to make his way down the aisle, fighting out of the great state of Missouri, weighing in tonight at 193 pounds, representing the Anarchy Club, Eddie, the Fly Guy, Naptoli. And Benjamin Lawrence, do you have any idea why Mojo Harris calls him that? We've tried to get him to say Natoli, but he doesn't.
Mojo Harris has issues.
I mean, he dresses up like his sister. Well, his sister-in-law, I should say. Mojo Harris, surprising to many at home, the bastard brother of Dre. Yeah.
Oh,
same brothers from different mothers, same father though. It's what happens when there's donations.
Yes.
Yeah, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, here is his opponent. One half of the High Fly Misfits, Prodigy, Dan Lee. I mean, one half of the inaugural tag champs, and perhaps, I don't mean to disparage Iggy here, but the better half of the tag team champs in singles competition. Iggy has advanced, but he only had to face Owen Pierce. Dan Lee's got Eddie Natoli. Not a very enviable position to be in.
Yeah.
I'd take Owen Pierce any day of the week compared to Eddie.
Yeah, I prefer my arms not ripped out of my
Sockets here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sockets, yeah.
I've
That's just me
works.
though, I don't know about everyone else.
Yeah. Prodigy Dan Lee could be into that.
Ooh.
Yeah. And as he looks out amongst the crowd, you have to wonder, does he have it in him to put down Eddie Natoli? He uses a big last rites out power bomb to finish off his opponents. Will he be able to hit that if Eddie gets to his arms?
I mean, by the time his arms are in too much pain, that submission's already going to be locked in. Eddie's not going to miss.
The only question we have to ask about Eddie's strategy tonight is, which arm's he going to go for?
Why not both?
I mean, it's not out the realm of possibility, but spinning soul kick there by Dan Lee and a drop kick before Eddie can get hold of his arms and stomps the neck. Goodness me. Back outward to the midsection, and oh, he's gone after the left arm, just pulled it into the mat, just very quick. Oh, forearm, and again got the left arm, hammerlock back suplex right onto the left arm. I think we can tell which arm he's targeting. Forearm again, and again over the shoulder this time. The left arm just wrenched.
Oh my god!
Rapid fire with the arm. Goodness me. Stomps him over, and oh, he's got the left arm. He's twisted about, and now he's grabbed the right arm. Oh god, wrenched back the right arm. Oh, both arms in pain now. Forearm again. Those forearms keeping Dan Lee at bay, and Eddie Natoli. Oh, back elbow. He's holding on. Oh, stucks it. Oh, gets caught the kick, but he held on, and now the left arm stomps it. Oh, Dan Lee's got to fight if he wants any chance of winning this. He's got him up. Suplex there, just a vertical one. Now, oh, he's returning the favour. He's going up, hitting Natoli's arms now. How ironic would it be if he managed to make him tap to an arm submission? But Natoli pulling himself up to his feet on the apron, but gets knocked off there, and Dan Lee springboards to the outside. Doesn't actually go for a move, just hopped out the ring that way. Oh, face bounced off the apron, and the ref is administering the 10 count. Reminder, folks, if this ends in count out, both men will be eliminated.
Nope.
Oh god, tornado DDT.
One chance. That's it, no do-overs.
Big clothesline there by Dan Lee. We're at a count of 5. Make that 6, and we're still on the outside, and Dan Lee sends Eddie into the ring, and he's quick to follow. The ref got to a count of 7. Very close. Oh, Larry in the corner. And the pinfall, I don't think that's going to work. 1 kick out at 1. Dan Lee getting desperate.
Yeah, he doesn't want the damage to be continued to his arms. He's trying to end this match so he can keep his arms, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh god. Eddie Natoli, powerbomb shoulder breaker!
Oh,
Into the
like
pin! 1, 2, 3. I mean, smart there by Dan Lee. Preserve your arms. He wasn't winning that match at that rate, so... Eddie Natoli picking up the victory there. That powerbomb shoulder breaker maybe dislodged something. He couldn't. His arm's been worked on too much. He couldn't get a shoulder off the mat.
Yeah, that's a very high possibility. Like that power bomb right to the shoulder.
Yeah, it was the left arm, and it was on the knee brace. I don't think that knee brace is there because Eddie has knee problems. I think it's there tactically.
Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by win pinfall and advancing to the second round of the King of the Ring tournament, Eddie the Fly Guy Natoli. And Eddie Natoli, I mean, he advances at what cost? Well, Dan Lee's shoulders, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, first it seemed like Dan Lee was doing it strategically, but after further review, you could see the pain was too much. He wasn't able to kick out.
Yeah, and I mean, it's the twofold strategy of Eddie Natoli. Either make them tap with his brutal cattle mutilation because of the arms being in so much pain that they don't want anything other than to get out of the move, or you damage their arms so much they can't get their shoulder off the mat when there's a pinfall. It's a brilliant strategy. It's working to perfection, but he's not the only Anarchy Club member in Group B of CCW's side the King of the Ring tournament. No, sirree. It's Johnny Bishop taking on Jesse Woodward here. Another first round match. The winner of this will go on to face the man that won the first match tonight, Cameron Rose. Will it be Bishop? Will it be Woodward? Church of Anarchy will be watching at home. Well, not at home. He's in the arena in the back, actually. He'll be watching intently.
Anarchy Club have a good night tonight.
Yeah, I mean,
a great night.
We could see a half of the club advance in one night. That would be great. The other half has yet to compete in the tournament, but nevertheless, here we go. Mojo Harris, take it away. If you'd like, ring bell, please. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a first round matchup in the King of the Ring tournament, and it's a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, crawling his way down the aisle, he is the Nightmare, Johnny Bishop. And I mean, as he's about to enter the ring, you gotta be curious. He was the man that initially uncrowned Blake. He made his debut at the same time as Joseph Anarchy here in CCW. Perhaps, well, he lost that match. Perhaps he wants revenge on Anarchy by getting rid of his club members.
Yeah.
It would be.
And then the icing on the cake, be announced as king.
Yeah, the Nightmare King. Ooh, ooh, ooh. King Johnny, we could see a different King Johnny over on the ATLOE side of the thing.
Oh god.
I hope not. The Scorpion King's a bad idea. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent. Fighting for the Anarchy Club, Jesse Woodward. And another very impressive competitor. Both of these men, I'd say, perhaps two of the most underrated talents for their respective companies. I mean, Jesse Woodward, he is featured quite heavily here in CCW, but he did get his big break over in ATWE. And I'd say they're both underrated in ATWE and CCW respectively, are Jesse Woodward and Johnny Bishop. I'm curious to see which of these two men advance. A veritable dream match for me, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, this King of the Ring tournament, plenty of dream matches have happened.
And many more will occur.
All till it comes down to the final two.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'm now being told that the main event of the evening is going to be a 6-man match, 1 fall to a finish, featuring 6 of the best competitors in CCW. I've not been told who is actually involved, but I mean, if it's 6 of the best, this is going to be a great match. I can't wait for it. But up Toyota Suzuki's ringing the bell, and soul kick to the midsection, knee face buster by Jesse Woodward. Johnny Bishop on defensive, both in great hands. I mean, Johnny Bishop dressed up like Joe Garcia almost, but not quite the same. And oh god, into the woodworks already. Jesse Woodward looking to put away Johnny Bishop quickly. And oh my god, in the corner, he's backed up. He's got the discus, he's winding it up. Discus punch. Drags him away from the ropes. Leg hook deep for the win already. Looking to make a statement here. 1, 2, 3. Jesse Woodward. He doesn't.
Does he have a date tonight or something?
He doesn't want to waste any energy here. Hit into the woodworks. Backed into the corner. Got that discus punch, and well, Johnny Bishop didn't get going at all. And a nightmare for the nightmare.
Guess he had somewhere to be.
Yeah. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and advancing to the second round of King Ring Tournament, Jesse Woodward.
That has got a sting.
For Bishop. I mean, he wanted to stop being a bishop on the chessboard. He wanted to be a king, but I mean, he got defeated as easily as a king in chess, I guess. But
yeah.
I mean, now we move on to the 4th King of the Ring match for the evening, the semi-main. It's Matt Styles going up against Justin Case, and this will be an interesting clash. Again, another underrated match. I mean, Sean Hunter, he was pegged to be a winner by some of the higher ups in ATWE and CCW management, but he's already eliminated. But his tag partner not receiving as much praise, certainly not from the ATWE side. As he blames Canada. I'm sure you take umbrage with that.
I do, but I am not an in-ring competitor, so
you can't
my man Matt Styles here tonight is gonna represent Canada.
Yeah, and hopefully for him he can show how much style he has against Case. But first round match of the Group B of CCW. About to be underway. Matt Styles, just in case. Let's head down to ringside. Alright, the bell rings in the middle of the ring, so I'm going to be doing the announcing earlier. Should have made Just In Case come out first. Whoops. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a first round matchup in the King of the Ring tournament and is a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently makes his way down the aisle, fighting out of Ontario, Canada, Matt Styles. I don't have much pizzazz to put on it. You need a nickname. Give us a nickname, Matt. If you're still in there. Shit.
Matt the Headband Styles.
Matt the Headband Styles. I mean,
Matt the Headband Styles.
you don't get to choose your nickname now. That's your nickname. Oh.
I didn't even realize it was like sounded like Bret the Hitman Hart until you repeated it to me.
I mean, we already have a hitman here in CCW. It's Sean Hunter, though he's not emerging out of the tournament, sadly. Of all people, come on, Aiden Ivy. Why couldn't you just let him go over? I know you're a champ, but damn, do the job. Now let's see if Just In Case will follow in his tag partner's footsteps, or will he advance into the tournament? Find out momentarily, I suppose. Hopefully not as momentarily as the last match. At least for his sake. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent. He's one half of Direction X. He blames Canada. Justin Case. And
where
well,
can I get one of these jackets?
I mean, you can go to shop.ccw.com, which is got t-shirts. I'm not sure if we sell replica jackets just yet, but if he hears that people are wanting to buy his jackets, whether it's to burn them or to wear them, he doesn't really care if, as long as it makes him money. So I'm sure if we get in contact with Chip Douglas, his advocate and his general representative, he wouldn't be adverse to doing it. Get it set up. Always there to make some money is Chip Douglas. Sadly for him, he couldn't have come to out Sean Hunter last week, and he can't come to out Just In Case this week.
This King of the Ring tournament. 1-1 through and through.
Yeah.
No one allowed to unaccompany anyone to ringside. However, we cannot enforce people showing up.
Yeah, I mean,
midway after matches.
it's heavily advocated that you do not, because there will be punishment if you do. One would have to imagine. Oh god, just throw him up into, I guess not a lumbar check, but a suplex into a backbreaker.
Jeez.
But Just In Case is already turning around on the headband. He's trapped his arm on the mat and he's stomping it. Oh no, knee drop. And you got to be careful that you don't take much arm offense in this matchup, because whoever wins this one has to face Eddie Natoli in the second round, folks.
Oh jeez. Let's have a bit of a recovery time, but
yeah, it is not good either way. We saw what happened earlier.
Even going up again 100% against Eddie, you can leave that match going 0%. Completely.
Yeah. Oh, neck breaker there by Matt Styles. The headband in control. And so is the man wearing it. A second deadlift gut wrench. Is he looking for another suplex? Yes, he is.
Boom.
And going up top, Matt Styles. Gonna show off his style. From the top. Elbow drop right to the chest and into the pin. No leg. 1, 2. Kick out.
Ooh.
If he'd hooked the leg, perhaps that could have been it for Just In Case, but he's got the dragon. Screw you, says Case, and Styles in pain, and oh goodness me, twisted back on the leg. Oh, Just In Case. I mean, he utilizes the sharpshooter as a big FU to those of Canadian descent and origin and such. He's taking shots at the hitman he does not team with. And running neck twist there. He's dragging his feet away from the ropes. His entire body actually, oh god no. Again, wrenching back the leg, and his left leg is in pain. Matt Styles.
Oh god.
Oh, kicks with the right leg to back of the head. Lariat follows it up, but oh, noticeably a step slide unusual. And again, got the leg drag and screw you, says just in case. He's going after those legs like there's no tomorrow. And now pins the arm to the mat and knee drop. I mean, here's the spoiler of CCW. If he does not advance, he doesn't want Matt Styles to win. He wants him to get hurt by hitting Natoli in the next round. But now the bow and arrow driving his knees into the back of Matt Styles. But Styles, flips out of it. Went to the pin kick dash straight away to Case. Oh, chop. Both went for it, but only Styles connected. Oh, whip off the ropes. Big knee. Running knee and pin. Leg hook deep. One. Kick out at one. Just in case. Getting caught on the shoulders. Oh, drives him in. Leg hook deep. 1, 2. Kick out by Case.
Ooh, that was a text ROM hack that Matt Styles actually hit there.
Yeah, that ROM hack, and slips out the back. Inverted DDT. Almost like he's going for a second ROM hack into the pin. No leg hooks. 1. Kick out at 1. If he had hooked the legs, he could have gone a bit further in, but Case just a desperation pin there. But elbow drop to the chest and stomping at the knee, stomping at it again. Just in case, trying to be methodical here with Matt Styles. Styles looking to pick up the pace to try and get his momentum moving. Larry in the corner, and he's just choking him with his knee, the one that's not been targeted as much. And Styles now went for the gut wrench again, but no, gets dragged down to the mat, and Case kicked to the midsection. Styles doubled over and into the corner. What does Just in Case have in mind here? Oh, it doesn't matter, he gets kneed in the face. And Matt Styles, spear! Nobody home in the corner, caught the shoulder on the turnbuckle bad instead, and now gets caught the back elbow to his Case. Hit by Styles and stomping away at the arm. Styles now, what's he got in mind here? Off the ropes for the basement, knee right across the face. Oh god, got him up on the shoulders. Rum hack, center of the ring. Into the pin. Leg hook deep. 1, 2, 3.
Got him.
And Direction X have both been eliminated. The headband with the victory.
Did you see Matt? He got him up for the ROM hack. He walked away from the ropes
and then planted.
The
yeah. Great strategy there. Showing off plenty of styles. There it was Matt. Goodness me. Competitive affair. Much more so than last one.
Oh yeah, very competitive match. I mean, you're not wrong.
But Matt Styles managed to dig deep. Fall through the pain as legs were in to keeps its Case suspended in the air just long enough to drive it in the center of the mat. And muchas gracias, senor, for the continuation of this up. Is a 2 month anniversary of you to me and 2-month anniversary of me to Ben. But ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner by weapon while advancing to the second round of the King of the Ring tournament, Matt Styles. And he's rolled out the ring. He's gone to the back to celebrate. I mean, surely Stan Smith's around here somewhere. Celebration there will ensue, but now the main event of Live 17, and just a quick note, we'll do this matchup, then I'll disappear for a bit because I got some dishes to do, then I'll reappear and do number 18. But 6-man competition, it's Martin Ramirez, it's Sean Hunter, it's Primetime, it's the Natural Large, it's the First Blood Champion Blake, and it's the CCW World Champion Joseph Anarchy. And we are getting a brief preview of what could happen next week as Martin Ramirez and Primetime, they will be having Primetime's rematch clause for the Openweight Championship, as well as their first round King of the Ring match.
Ooh, double double.
Yeah, and I mean, what better way to advance to the King of the Ring tournament than to walk away with a championship around your waist?
I mean, you know who else is going to that tournament with a championship? Blake.
And
The first blood.
but that could change hands tonight, and we could see the first double champ in CCW. Because the first blood rules do apply as ever, but if Blake... Okay, this is the ruling. If Blake busts open an opponent, that opponent is not eligible to win the first blood championship in that match. So Blake, if he wants to guarantee that he doesn't lose his title, and he needs to see everyone else bleeding before he bleeds. Very high risk situation here for one champion.
Yeah.
And Sean Hunter, and I'd say he's got the most to gain here. A win over 3 champions, possibly crowning himself a champion. A win over an owner of a company and a man who could very well be a champion next week. The main event of the evening. It's going to be a great one. So I'm quickly going to grab a drink and remind everybody at home to always and forever stay hydrated. No prime time, that is not Benjamin. Not at all. That is Jabinaman.
I'm right here.
And let's get underway with the main event of the evening, folks. 6-man match, 1 fall to a finish. And
Where a champ can
lose his title.
Yeah. The title can very well just go from person to person.
Ladies and gentlemen of the contest is your main event of the evening. It is a 6-man matchup scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the competitors first, who makes his way down the aisle. He is the Hint E Lord. Prime time. Deshaun. Right. It's Hint E. It's not Hint I. It's Hint E.
Cool bathrobe. Cool bathrobe. Sorry, the crowd really liking his bathrobe here. I also want a bathrobe.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ditch, but you can do ring announcement for the main event because someone's been a cunt.
Oh. Dallas Greenleaf has disappeared. I'm here by myself. Oh, by my lonesome. Don't want that, bathrobe, though. If I'm being honest with y'all. This 6-man main event. Gonna be crazy. 1 fall to a finish. Oh look, my boss. It's my boss. This guy signs my paycheck. And provides food on my table. Technically speaking. The natural arch. Best bathrobe ever. I think in a matchup like this, you gotta have eyes at the back of your head. You have 5 other opponents to worry about. Not gonna be easy. Here's the Hitman, Sean Hunter. Was eliminated from a King of the Ring tournament in the first round. It's a complete utter shock. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he was my pick to win the whole tootin' thing.
Okay, converted. I am bike.
He's back.
And well, Sean Hunter, surely wanting to rebound here. And here comes, well, the first of 3 champions in this matchup. Will he beat it at the end? One has to wonder.
Balake.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. First Blood Championship proudly around his waist.
3 times.
Yeah. And here's a lovely thought for some people at home. Blake could lose this to Primetime, and Primetime could next week win both the King of the Ring match and the CCW Championship. He could become the first dual champ that way, but Blake would not enjoy that, I suspect. He does not want to lose his championship match here.
I mean, technically Joseph Anarchy can bust open Blake in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, the championship could change up to 6 times in this match. Could go Blake gets busted open by anyone, then someone else busts open him, someone else busts open him, someone so on and so forth until Blake busts open the final person that busts open someone else. Now here comes the openweight champion, Martin Ramirez. Had a strong showing last week against the world champ, but, well, I mean, CCW world champion Joseph Anarchy is the world champion for a reason, managing to defeat the Bomb Threat in singles competition. Nevertheless, he's happy to be fighting right now. And here comes the final and perhaps most important man in this matchup. Comes Joseph Anarchy, and unfortunately for him, due to the nature of this matchup, he can't have the Anarchy Club at ringside. I mean, didn't get to have him at ringside last week when it was Champ vs Champ either, so...
And the Anarchy Club goes 3-0 on tonight's...
God, I mean... I doubt he's going to win as quickly as Jesse Woodward did, but He could very well walk away a double champ as well, and that he unsuccessfully tried that against T-Dog. If he'd succeeded there, he could theoretically be a triple champ by the end of this match, but only double champ status could be achieved. Nevertheless, that World Championship proudly around his waist as he makes his entry into the ring, as the people on the outside all have their arms crossed. They're all not happy to see him with that title around his waist. He didn't earn it as fair and square as Sean Hunter and Henry Allen did. Henry Allen, when he defended against Anarchy, I mean, Natoli on the outside distracted the referee after the gut wrench powerbomb, allowing Anarchy to hit the face buster twice to steal the title before he could get a retention. And I mean, we saw it, table loser, 16 times he put Henry Allen for a table. 16 times.
He didn't have to, but he did.
Yeah. He could have stopped at 3 and he still would have retained, because that's how many times Henry Allen returned the favour. Goodness me. This is very difficult to keep track of, but at the moment we've got Blake and Anarchy, we've got Ramirez and Arch, and we've got Primetime and Sean Hunter. They're reigniting their hostilities. They've had quite a few run-ins in the past. Somewhat surprised to not see Primetime going after Martin Ramirez, but what's the worst way to ensure you've got momentum against the person heading into a match? It's just losing to a person you're trying to challenge next week, but it would be a great way to go into next week's match if he got momentum, as Blake had a figure 4 leg lock applied on Anarchy. A big super kick there by Arch, and suplex on the outside to Primetime by Hunter. Blake sends Anarchy flying, Hunter into the ring to save Martin Ramirez, but Ramirez saved himself from Arch, and bell clap, punch. So much action in and around this ring. Kick. Oh my god, into the woodworks by Primetime on Martin Ramirez. But Ramirez getting up to his feet, nowhere near as effective as Woodward's variety of it. And off the ropes, he's fighting out of it, and Arch and Hunter on the outside. They've fought in the past as well, whilst Blake trying to bust open Joseph Anarchy. He doesn't want Anarchy to be a double champ. I mean, he's going to have a rematch clause if he loses the title here tonight, but he doesn't want to lose the title at all.
No. Even though 4-time champ looks pretty good.
Yeah.
He's not losing.
I mean, 3-time champ sounds, or 3-time champ sounds better than 4-time champ. Oh my god, big chop block to Blake by Primetime. Arch has been busted open. He cannot become the First Blood champion, so Blake really wants to fight against Arch right now. He wants to be busted open by Arch, if by anyone. Claim on air by Sean Hunter in the ring, but Arch fighting to his feet, the shoulder tackle, whilst Primetime and Blake on the outside are mixed up, and goodness me.
He wants to be busted open by Arch.
Yeah, if by anyone. Oh god, springboard knee to the side of Martin Ramirez, and a super kick to the back of the head of Arch. Anarchy's running wild in the ring, whilst Blake and Primetime on the outside fighting it out. Discus lariat by Hunter to Arch, who just super kicked away. Anarchy. A tentative alliance seemingly forming between Anarchy and Hunter, the two men that have held World Championship gold here in CCW. Oh god, off the ropes, curb, stomp to Arch, and big knee to the side of the head of Primetime by Blake. Arch at this point in time, I believe, is the only man bleeding, and Anarchy tried to pin Primetime. Arch is bleeding profusely, I must say. Foul ball! And the splantage by Ramirez in tandem with the foul ball by Blake, and I think Anarchy was going for a face buster on Primetime, and My God, the Martini by Ramirez. Oh God, double chokeslam backbreaker by Primetime and Blake to Hunter, but Ramirez, his pin was broken by both of them. Oh my God, discus lariat attempted by... Oh, hits it on Ramirez. Pin by Arch, broken up. Blake not bleeding yet, lucky for him, but Anarchy to the top rope. What's he got in mind?
Chaos.
To the outside. Nobody home. Oh, slapped there by Arch to Primetime. And both Blake and Primetime laid out in the centre of the ring as Martin Ramirez and Arch start brawling amongst themselves now. Arch whip to the apron. This is hard and fast, this action. And, oh God, Blake's calling for the Fishner. He's going to put away Primetime. Fishner, no blood. Leg hook there for the win, perhaps. The win. 1, 2. Broken up at the last second by Sean Hunter, who decided to moonwalk beforehand. Stopped to the face of Primetime by Ramirez. Blake's evacuated the ring, leaving Ramirez with his challenger. Back elbow to the champ. And all of the champions are tied up with a challenger. Oh, knee in the corner, nobody home. Kicked in midsection. And Primetime. Pump, handle, fall away slam. Ramirez is in trouble. So is Sean Hunter on the outside, because suplex on the outside. Arch and Anarchy fighting amongst themselves, but Sweet Dreams busts open Ramirez. Ramirez can't win the First Blood Championship. Sean Hunter he took down Blake, but Arch broke up the pin, saved the match, saved his bleeding brethren, to put it bluntly. Oh God, Hunter sends Blake. Yeah, the Blood Brothers. Hunter sends. Oh God, went for the splantage, but gets caught for Dragon Suplex by Blake. I think he was going to go for the Claymore on Blake, but Blake made his way to his feet too soon. And now Ramirez. Foul ball to Martin Ramirez. That could be it. He's pinning him. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Anarchy was just there to try and... Yeah, and now all three champs in the ring. Oh, Anarchy. Anarchy and Blake both went for Insecurity to each other, but off the ropes. Curb stomp. Curb stomp to Blake. Blake hooked in for the pin, perhaps to win, no blood. 1, 2. He kicked out, but Arch was there to save him as well. Kick to the back, stomp to the face. Anarchy and Arch. Oh, crane kick. Blake rolls, and if Blake gets busted open by either Ramirez or Arch, he does not lose his title, but he doesn't want to be busted open at all. It's a matter of pride for the First Blood Champion. Oh, back elbow there by Primetime to Hunter on the outside. This is war as Arch and Anarchy in the center of the ring. Well, not the center, but they're in the ring. Anarchy face buster to the natural. He's wanted to do that for a long time, but rope break. There are rope breaks in this one, folks. Ramirez now. Olympic slam to Anarchy. Punch to Hunter. Slaps him in the back, and oh my God, he's caught in the ropes in the lariat. Now Anarchy. Pedigree. Leg hooked by Primetime. Broken up by Anarchy. Absolute chaos. Bedlam. Arch, the natural. Arch KO to Hunter. Oh my God. Knees by Primetime. And a big swing, but oh my God, Hunter's just kicked out the Arch KO. But Martin Ramirez is swinging for the fences. Or rather, Blake is to him. Oh, planted him. Both bleeding men planted, and now Primetime breaks up the pin on Ramirez and punches Blake. What's he got in mind here? Back elbow. Sweet Dreams. He's not bleeding yet, but Blake's rolled out the ring. Doesn't want to lose this match. Doesn't want to lose his title. Primetime with Arch over the shoulder, just squatting on him. Uh-oh. Sean Hunter. With Ramirez. He's got Ramirez up. Hook in the arms. Execution. And Anarchy now taking it to Hunter. No, Hunter goes in for the pin, but Anarchy breaks it up immediately. Kick to the midsection of Arch, off the ropes. Cap stomp! Falls to one knee, and now it's just Hunter and Arch and Hunter and Anarchy left standing, and Anarchy wanting Hunter to come to the ring, but Hunter decides that Ramirez is better prey. He's got caught though, the world champ, taking it to the only man without a title standing at the moment. Ramirez is a triangle of death there on the outside as these three men all exchanging. Oh, Dragon! They're exchanging offense between themselves. Down goes Hunter. Punch to Anarchy. Blake in the ring. Ramirez sees him. And oh, Splantage! Splantage to Ramirez, by Ramirez. 1, 2, 3. Arch was there just after the free hit to try and break it, but Blake's been taken out by the Splantage. Ramirez walks away with the victory, the openweight champion, with all the momentum going on to his match against Primetime next week. Blake retains his title, I guess, but he loses the match, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your one by weapon wall, Martin Ramirez.
Chaotic 6-man match right there, and the openweight champion with the momentum going forward.
Yeah, and I'm afraid for episode 17, I'm Dallas Greenleaf signing off for myself and Benjamin Lawrence. One night only, one show only, so don't expect him on the next one. Thank you for tuning in, folks, and stay hydrated.